Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Rogue Rollout. Now, it's important to stress that what you're looking at here is a preview build. The game is due out on November 11th, 2024. There is a playtest that you can request access to right now, and I'm sure there's going to be a demo at some point in the future. So what is Rogue Rollout? Well, this is a cross between Balatro and Yahtzee. Balatro being a relatively newer roguelike with cards, where you're trying to chain different poker hands together and get high scores and get so many points within a round. Yahtzee is a dice game that's been out for ages, and typically you get 5 dice, you roll them, you get 2 rerolls, and you're crossing off parts on your score sheet. And you can only fill out each part once. So you're going to get, you roll the dice, and whatever results that you get after 2 rerolls, you can choose, okay, I want to score the ones, or I've got 3 of a kind, I'm going to score that. If you don't know how to play Yahtzee, it's out there. Just look for it. There's plenty of tutorials and games anyway. So this game combines the whole Balatro idea of getting points to complete a round and Yahtzee. And what's cool is that in between each round, you're either going to be picking a artifact that's either a buff or a detriment, and it depends on what round you're on. You're going to pick either or. And it's really cool. I was able to get score multiplier from my dice, and, some of these detriments hurt me for including ones in my score, or if just like a flat penalty for scoring straights. Because straights and I never get along, but in this game, I picked the detriment to take a penalty on straights, and wouldn't you know it, I rolled large straights right after that. It never fails. Dice hate me for some reason. But yeah, it's super simple. If you know how to play Yahtzee, you can jump right into this. And if you've never played Balatro, that's okay, because you'll sort of pick it up as you go. And like I said, your goal is to reach a certain point value and before you run out of score spots on your score sheet. And if you manage to do that, you move on to the next round, and the required point value goes up. So it might be 150 points for the first round, and then 170 or 160 for the second round, and so on. And you're trying to beat round 43 or whatever it is, which is hard to do. But again, as you continue beating rounds, you get these artifacts that help you out. Score multipliers, for scoring this particular thing, or, a dice face, a particular die value, like a 5, for example, on this particular die will get you a 3.5 multiplier. Again, you're going to be picking different artifacts that will buff you so that it is possible to reach really high scores on the later rounds. So, again, I played this for about, I want to say 20-30 minutes, and the game is still 3 months away from releasing. That being said, I had a fun time with this, and I look forward to seeing what else the developer plans to add to this. My only complaint is that, and this is very minor, I hate it when games do this. You hover your mouse over the little cog wheel, the little icons, and there's no tooltip. That leads me to believe this is going to be a mobile game at some point, because all mobile games do that. All PC ports of mobile games do that. There's never tooltips when you hover over something. So that's what I'm worried about with this game. But again, very minor quibble. Very minor. I had a lot of fun with this, and I look forward to playing more of it. Well, there you go, folks. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time. Take care.